Welcome to episode 223. I'm in a warm place and continuing the story of the Lafayette film. I came back from California and I went back to work on my other projects. And after a while, I got a call from an ex-girlfriend, Gabrielle, and she said, "Oh, Derek, you need to come to the opening of the film. They're going to be screening it at the Rice Media Center in Houston, and they want you to be there because you shot the film." And I said, "Well, I'm not so sure." "Okay, I guess I'll come." She said, "They asked me to call you and bring you." And I said, "Okay, fine." So I went with Gay and we went to the Rice Media Center. And the first thing I did is I looked for an exit out the back if I had to leave. And so they started screening the film, right? And the first thing I noticed was, and it was beautiful, the footage was fantastic, but there was a problem. The lips were not synchronized with the sound. So the whole thing was out of sync. The editing was just horrible, terrible, and the storyline wasn't being followed. And I'm going, what is going on? But they're having a big party and they're celebrating how wonderful the film is. And they got me up front and they said, Derek Rawson, he directed the film, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I said to Gay, I said, I'm leaving, I'm out of here. So I left early, I think. And then Gay said to me, well, they'd rather have the party than actually, they're not worried about the film. They just wanted to have a big party. And I go, yeah, right, okay, fine. So that was the end. I saw the film. It was horrible. And that's the last time I saw it. So that's what happened with the Lafayette film. And, they ruined it. And then I understand it was shown again somewhere in France, but that's the end of it. So this reminds me of Orson Welles. This is what happened to him. He would direct a great film in Hollywood, and then they'd start editing his film and not letting him do what he wanted to do with the film because he directed it, and then the film was destroyed, basically. Orson Welles went through this same process. The producers just, they can do, it's their money, they can do whatever they want. So that was the end of the film project for me, but it was a great experience traveling through France and going to George Washington's home, Mount Vernon. I had a wonderful adventure. So I'm happy for that, and I enjoyed it. But the film, sad ending. So that's the story of the Lafayette film. Started off great, and but not managed well, and I couldn't do anything about it because I was not editing the film.